Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. Let's take a quick look at episode 9 and then I'll answer some of your questions. In the last episode, we saw that Meereen was under attack. Daenerys plans to burn their cities to the ground, but Tyrion talks her out of it, saying that the Mad King said the same thing and he had caches of wildfire hidden under the Red Keep, the Guildhall, the Sept of Baelor, and all the major thoroughfares. There has been a lot of talk about burning cities to the ground lately. Another foreshadowing? Does this mean that Cersei is going to burn King's Landing or at least the Sept of Baelor to the ground? My only problem with the wildfire being the rumor is why didn't Cersei had it looked before the Battle of the Blackwater? It seems like it would have saved a lot of trouble if she had found a cache of wildfire instead of having the new ones made. It would be more interesting if Cersei rather found something on the High Sparrow and revealed it in front of the 7 judges. Anyways, I was right about Rhaegal and Viserion coming out when they heard Drogon flying. They burned the Master's ship. Yara and Theon did reach Meereen. I like how Yara reminded Daenerys every time she objected that they are pretty much the same. Brother and sister running to save their lives. Both had their fathers killed by usurpers. I wonder how Euron will reveal himself. It would be really interesting if he finds the dragon binder and could control the dragons. And then we saw the epic battle of the bastards. As I predicted in my previous videos, Littlefinger did arrive with the Knights of the Vale to save them. Sansa lets Ramsay's own hounds loose on him and they eat him alive. I have to say the dragons burning the Master's ships and Ramsay dying were my favorite scenes in the whole episode. What were your favorite scenes in this episode? Don't forget to take the poll too. Let's move on to the Q&A section. Dave Koss asked, how did Sansa know that Ramsay had not fed his dogs in 7 days? She had ridden off before Ramsay made the pronouncement. I'll admit this bothered me too. I think Sansa must have heard from some men in the camp talking about Ramsay's threat, or this might have been just a mistake by David and Dan. Some people also wondered why Rickon was running straight and about Ramsay missing the arrows. Personally, I don't think it would have mattered if Rickon had ran in a zigzag way instead of a straight line. Ramsay was a skilled hunter. He had been hunting women for a long time. I think he was just toying with Jon's emotions here, and he also wanted to draw Jon out by giving him hope that he could save Rickon, and then taking it away by shooting Rickon right before Jon could reach him. Like Sansa said, Ramsay has been playing with people his whole life. The next question is about Ghost missing in the episode. I did notice that. I think Jon locked him away for his own safety. Ghost would definitely have died if he had been in this battle, so I think we should be just glad that he's alive. Tim Lovett asked, will Arya and her brother return to Winterfell now that it's back in the hands of the Starks family? What will their roles be in the upcoming wars? Yes, I think they will definitely head that way. Bran will reach the wall, and once he hears about Winterfell, he might plan to head that way. Or if the White Walkers attack the wall, Jon might come to Castle Black himself. And once Arya reaches Westeros and hears about Winterfell, she'll definitely head that way too. But this is Game of Thrones we are talking about. I don't think there will be too many reunions. I think only one of them, either Bran or Arya, will meet with Jon. As for their roles in the upcoming war, and I think you are talking about the Great War here. So we know that Jon is the prince that was promised, and Bran is the last Green Seer. They might have some important parts to play in the coming war, especially if Bran can control the White Walkers. I already explained my theory in another video. You can watch it in the link in the cards here. Arya is a survivor and a badass. She might not have as great a role as Jon or Bran, but she'll definitely check a lot more names off her list. And if she reunites with Nymeria, she will be deadly. As for Sansa, I think she will die in the next season. If I had to give up one Stark, I will choose Sansa. Who will you choose? So, what do you think of these theories? Don't forget to tell us in the comments below. If you like this video, please click on the like button below and subscribe to my channel. Have a good day. Bye bye.